can Rigathi, can Mwangaza Kawira contest for the election of the President of Kenya 2027? Can they contest to be governors? Can they contest to be MPs or senators? I know everybody will be saying, for those who support William Ruto, they will say, no, Rigathi cannot be in the ballot. For those ones who support Rigathi, they will say, Rigathi will be in the ballot. Welcome to Court Helicopter Explainer. This is a political explainer. On the 10th of August, 2027, the country is going for a general election. We shall be voting to elect the President of the Republic of Kenya. Several questions have arisen. Are impeached candidates eligible to contest? Can Sonko, can Waititu, can Rigathi, can Mwangaza Kawira contest for the election of the President of Kenya 2027? Can they contest to be governors? Can they contest to be MPs or senators? I know everybody will be saying, for those who support William Ruto, they will say, no, Rigathi cannot be in the ballot. For those ones who support Rigathi, they will say, Rigathi will be in the ballot. This is a question that went to the Supreme Court. It was filed in reference number E001 of 2026. It was before Justice P. Mwilu, the DCJ, Justice VP Wanjala, Justice Lenaola, Justice Ouko, and Justice Warasame, all of them judges of the Supreme Court. This was a petition filed by the Speaker of the County Assembly of Meru against the independent IEBC, the EACC, asking for an opinion. And they asked the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court said it has no mandate to give that opinion. What did the Supreme Court say? The Supreme Court said they went to the case in part of the Attorney General on behalf of the national government versus Martha Karua. What did they say? Taking the above provisions into consideration, it is our view, considered view, that the Attorney General filed this reference pursuant to the authority granted to his or her office. What did they do? We also direct that the reference herein, together with this ruling, be served upon the office of the Attorney General by the applicant for advice, which ought to be given within 21 days from the date thereof. Thereafter, the matter shall be mentioned before the Deputy Registrar of this court for further directions. The judges of the Supreme Court said, you cannot come to the Supreme Court before you seek the opinion of the Attorney General. The Speaker of the Meru County Assembly was told, go to the Attorney General for that advice, the legal opinion. Remember, the Attorney General is the substantive chief legal advisor of government, both the national government and the county governments. Go there. And the judges of the Supreme Court said that the Attorney General must give that opinion within 21 days. After 21 days, that opinion will be filed before the Deputy Registrar of the Supreme Court. And what did the judges say? The matter be therefore mentioned before the Deputy Registrar of the court to confirm compliance with our directions. So now we know the procedure. The Supreme Court must get the opinion of the Attorney General. That Attorney General, remember, during the presidential debates, during the presidential cases challenging the election of the president, the Attorney General is always an amicus, a friend of the Supreme Court. We are waiting. This was a decision issued on 17th day of July. We expect 21 days to end. From these directions to the Attorney General, on the 7th of August, 2026, the Attorney General is going to tell the country, is Gachagua going to be validly in the ballot? Count the number of days. On 7th of August, the Attorney General must give us an opinion. Is Sonko allowed to contest as a governor of Nairobi? Is Kawira Mwangaza allowed to contest as a governor of Meru? More so, is Gachagua Rigathi going to contest? The D-Day is on 7th of August 2026. Keep watching. Cyrus will be there with court helicopter at the Attorney General's office, waiting to bring it live when the decision, the big day, is coming. Keep watching all the way from court helicopter. We bring it to you. Enjoy your weekend. It was a fantastic day having listened from us from Milimani High Court. Thank you.